Good morning, guys. I'm all set to go to the Tyre shop. Hello, good morning, folks. Today's day 2 of Jimny. So we took delivery yesterday. Had a good party with all of Chetu's friends. Yeah, it was quite. It was not late, but I think we reached by around 6-7 p.m. To home. So after lunch, delivery took a little while. Because some of the accessories that I have asked, very minimal accessories, they haven't come, and then they have to wait from some other dealership to get those accessories. So, but otherwise, I think it's a smooth delivery. Everything went well, and today morning we took the car to the customary puja. We went to a nearby Shakti temple. We had puja done. Again, a nice event. Me, Chaitanya, and then my father were there. So the puja is just done. Now I just called this tires guys. So now I'm going to this Yokohama tire shop because I bought tires already. I don't want to have the stock tires. They're good tires, but they look very tiny and small for this vehicle. So everybody is changing. I think 99% of Jimny owners, first thing they do is to get the tires changed. So I'm no different. So I'm also going for the safe bet, not to go for the really big tires, which are I think 235. 235 looks better, wider, but they have to fit on the same alloy wheel, but they have to. But the trouble is, I think this wheel articulation and all that, I think there is some disturbance with the fender. They mess up with the fender. There's whenever you do a full turn. So I think 235 works well. If 235 works well, if you have installed the suspension lift. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm getting call.
Namaste, sir. Tyre synthesis company, sir.
No, I don't want that. Thank you.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, by the way, the Apple CarPlay is seamlessly working, as you can see from here. So it's just like a snap connected to the system from my phone, and I could enjoy these things. Unfortunately, in BMW, I don't have that feature, Apple CarPlay. Can you believe that? So this is a nice surprise, convenience for me to enjoy. Okay, now coming back to the tires, I am going for 215 Yokohama J-Lander 80 LT, which is a light truck and 80 tires, all-terrain tires, with this white lettering embossed on the side walls of the tires. They look fantastic on Jimny, very cute little, and those light white letters accentuate the beauty. So everybody is going for it. I am no different, as I said, that I also took that to 15 or 75 Geo tires. It costed me around 9,000 per tire. So they're very hard to get by because there's no stock in most of the dealers. So it's very difficult to get. Anyway, I paid everything. Now, of course, I don't want to reveal how much I'm getting for the stock tires, right? As a buyback, which is really pity. It's peanuts, man. Like, nobody is willing to buy this because these dealers are saying there are so many stock tires get exchanged and they're stocked up with them. So that's the reason they're telling that they can't give much, at least a fair price for it. No. So another option is I can keep them, and then where do you store and where do you change and all that? I don't think so. It's a mess. I have a space constraint. Whatever he gives, that's about it. I think it's kind of a choice that we all go. Not a very wise decision. Ideally we could have run the stock tires for a while, maybe 1 or 2 years, 2 years at least, and then go for a change. But then the very purpose of this car is, it should look good, right? One of the major pulling factor. Otherwise, if it is Jimny, it has to look beautiful. I think that's the investment that we all do. Let's see. I'll just go. It says 15 minutes from here, ETA. It's nearby in Vartur Road. Then once I reach the tire shop for the tire swap, we'll connect again. Here we are, folks. Just arrived at this Yoko Club Network. So member of Yoko Club Network, Yokohama. So the shop name is Tyre Express on Vartur Road, near to Kunali Gate. Very close. Quite a big facility they have. I think they deal with all brands of tires for all types of vehicles. So here we are in Jimny already. Yeah, jacked up. So 4 jacks all around. The stock wheels, of course, wheels will be the same. Came out. So these are the yokos. Yeah, I think the tires are the most, if not the most important aspect of any. I think this is it. These are the tires. These are the yokos, the landers. Yeah, I will show you. Yeah. So the jack. Quickly they are onto the business. Hey, you Prakash. Hey, you? I'm talking to you only? Okay. Nice man. Kal it was raining, right? Yeah, it was raining. And you told that it takes a lot of time to come. Now it is only just 10 minutes from my home. I stay in Spring Beauty, that Brookfields, ACS layout. So from Bemel layout, I just came like this. Why you are sweating like that? What happened?
No, face wash kiya.
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea. Today morning I went to that Balaji temple there and then came now.
पूजा करके
कर लिया because
यार लास्ट महीने ही आ गया था आपका ही लेट हो गया.
I know. Hey, you have very big facility, man. Wow. That's a Doberman, right? He is the Prakash. He deals with the tires. He is the guy who gave the best rate, and of course, you can't ask much more for the exchange, but that's how it is. Very good. So that green, blue will become yellow, na? White. Okay. Because that's this color.
वो चल जाएगा.
यार बहुत फास्ट कर रहे हैं यार आप लोग. जहाँ यार 1 मिनट में.
हो जाता है. दिल्ली का मैं.
हाँ. आपका ये शॉप उधर होता है ना पहले? द सेम थिंग मूड हियर.
इधर शिफ्ट हो गया.
और इसी रोड में 4-5 है. Looks like the margins are very good in the tire business. So they are the Yuko LT 215 75 or 15. 15-inch wheel, right? And 75 is the height. Aspect ratio. And 215 is the diameter.
This is a 215. 75 is the 75% of the width.
Yeah.
That's the aspect ratio.
Okay, that's the aspect, the side wall.
R means radial tire. 15 inches is the dimension.
Okay, of the like 235 डाल रहे हैं वो सारे लोग. बट वो बोल रहे हैं कि थोड़ा टच होगा.
टच होता है और आपको
Fuel,
टाइट हो जाता है. आपको हैंडल नहीं कर रहा. और एवरेज भी ड्रॉप हो जाएगा.
ये तो वाइफ चलाना है एक्चुअली, उसके लिए है गाड़ी. So they're fitting the tire on the wheel and then of course inflating and checking for the any errors. BHP में नहीं. Are you in team BHP? No. So they have two variants in the same configuration, GL and comma. One is with 80 and one is the ET-LT. LT means light truck. So this white branching that you see is only for LT variant. So that looks actually accentuate the look as well as telling on the side walls. So otherwise, yeah, Jaylander. I think the price difference between 80 and 80 LT will be $1,000. That should be a good one. Basically same tire, maybe it's a little rigid because of the for light tracks. So 4 done, and then even for the Jimny without wheels, without shoes. That's how it is. Okay guys, the tire prep is done. The tires are changed to the alloys. Now see. I asked him to get a paint, red paint, looks nice. So guys, Yoko is already now placed behind. Of course the cap has to come, and then yeah, the rest of the tires will fit on. Once I don't know how that looks like. I'm going for a red paint for the brake calipers on the front and also the disc on the rear. That's what our friend is doing. So you paint a red color. So once that is there, red color paint spray, I think it accentuate from inside the discs from here. So then you can see that the red will look like. I think that's a hope. Little small bits makes life fun. The fun with Jimny is on day 2 started. Can't believe he just asked whether you would like to have this red color. I said yes, why not? After all, we took the car only to have these customizations. For brake caliper on the front side. Cigarette caliper, brake caliper. Wow, this is beautiful standing there. So that's how it looks like. The front is already installed. Now he's going for the rear. You can just at the back. Okay, so the tire change, of course, and disc and brake caliper painting has been done. The work has completed finally. They are done very nicely, very fast. Of course, I had to wait a little while because the red paint has to soak, has to get dry till they fit the tires. But it's just, I think, rolling tires and it's maybe 10-15 minutes job, sir. Okay, so the car looks fantastic now. Like it just got in height a little bit, so it looks a little taller. It's not too high because we haven't put any lift kit, but I think it's with the stock suspension. And this is the perfect height, and it looks proportionate. So that's the term we should use. It's proportionate, looks sporty. That red accents is adding to the sportiness. Have a look. Not too bulky. but required. Of course, they wash those tires and look new. That is the size of the car. Okay, that's about it. So the guy has asked me to get all those accessories that I bought here so that he can fix. So there is a small accessory shop here. So those two guys will hit. That's what he's saying. I have to check. And then yes, I'll come and then do the rest of the work. I think it looks reasonable. I think this guy knows what he does. Where else? I mean, there is a shop, very neighborhood. Okay, from front it looks like this. So you see, the tires are not coming outside of the wheel arch, so which is well within this wheel arch. Yet it looks, it's not that broad because it's just 215, not 235. 235 would be a little wider, but yeah, I mean, then you know the problem is that wheels will just little come outside. So I think this is the best setup, and we'll leave this Jimny with these mods. At least as long as it will hold or do all off-roading, things like that, and a lot more to come.